Hello Aquarius, it's Lisa, and here is your October 30th to November 5th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest in October. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, no problem. Still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of October, which is only a few days away. So get your name in there if you would like to win a reading. Okay, Aquarius, so let's see what the overall message is for you for this week. Aquarius. Nice. A whole new path is being revealed. The moon is about a new beginning, a creative new beginning. So whatever makes you fulfilled. It can be the same path, but it's just that you're looking at it differently. That it, is slowly becoming revealed, and you start to see things and you're like, oh my God, I can see where I'm going. I'm really excited about it. It depends for each of you where it is, and how it resonates with you. Some of you might just be at the stage where you're unsure what the path is and it's still not very clear. And for some of you, you may be a little bit further down where the moon is revealing the path to you, and you can see it, illuminate it a bit more in front of you. So you can understand the steps you need to take to move towards the goals that you want to achieve. Okay, so then the challenge that you have, Aquarius, is that a wish that you've been wishing for hasn't come true. Some of you might have come true and you're like, ooh, geez, now I got to deal with that. But it is just kind of in this weird place. So we'll get some more clarity, but it really does feel like you're having a hard time moving forward, even though you know what you want to do. Because a wish didn't come true or something you were hoping for didn't come true, it's kind of really confusing your path. But just got to keep moving forward because it will come true. So we'll see. Or something similar, even better probably. The card of where you need to focus this week is on mindset. So the thing with mindset, they call this the spilled milk card. Don't focus on the things that didn't work out, because really it's an opportunity for something better to work out, right? So when they close a door, they're opening another one. And it's understanding that the key to it is just not getting stuck and trying to figure out why or how or what did you do wrong or whatever. It's just like, don't worry about it. It will reveal itself if you need to know. Just keep moving forward towards what it is that you want. There's a lot of stuff waiting for you. So just keep at it. And it will all come together when the right thing happens. You just have to remember, a lot of times something doesn't happen not because of you. It can be because the right person's not there. Like, everybody has free will. So say if you were supposed to work with someone, you apply for the job and then the person quits, and then the universe is like, darn, now what are we supposed to do, right? So then they don't allow you to get the job, and they have to wait for that person to get another job. So then you apply to that job, and then you start working with that person. It can be something like that, where it's nothing to do with you, but the universe is not happy with the opportunities for some reason. And they're like, okay, that's not ideally what's right for you. So we're going to shut that door, but we're going to open the right one when the time is right. So just keep going towards what it is you want. Think like where you want to go. Keep moving forward to it, even though you don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but it will all come together. And then what you don't see coming this week, we will reveal in a minute. Okay, so the moon, as I said, it can be for each of you, depending, because this is general, you may be at a place where your path is just dark. You don't know where to go forward. You're just very confused. For some of you, you may have a glimmer of hope where it's kind of like, I know what I want to do, and I know I want this creative new beginning in whatever area of your life it's in, but you just don't know the steps that you need to go towards it or what you need to do. And it's just like, take a step a day, and it will start to reveal itself as you move forward. The Six of Cups, which is what I explained before, is everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. A lot of times it has nothing to do with us. It just, something may have changed, or it may just be, it's happening to show you what you can have, that you can have more, and they're lining up exactly. So we'll all come together when it's supposed to happen. Just know that and work with that and just kind of accept it. The more you accept it and keep moving forward, the faster things will come together. Synchronicity can work. The more you fight against it and try to figure it out, you slow down and stop, and you're not moving forward. The Four of Wands is, sorry, I'm just listening to what they were saying. The Four of Wands is about a celebration, positive news coming. For some of you, it can be a new home. Four of Wands are traditionally is about a new home or renovating your home. It can be yourself, you renovate yourself as well, but it can be moving towards a new home. So this new path may be that you want a new home, you just don't know how to get it. And it's just like everything will happen exactly how it's supposed to happen. So if a door is shut, it's because there's a better thing out there. But it's moving you towards a new home, celebrations, new. And if it's not that you're not getting a new home, it could be energy in your house has changes and there's celebration. It's really positive. The King of Pentacles is about resolute action. One way or another, you're going to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. You just have no idea how that's going to happen. You're just going to take each step towards where it is you want to go. And it might be in multiple areas of your life. I was convinced it was about career and some personal goals, but now they've thrown a house in there. So it might be about a new house as well. But I mean, it usually flows when we take action. It flows into every area of our lives. So it can be just across the board for you, which is sort of how it always works for me. And then the Karma card is about a whole new phase in your life that's going to be starting. And again, it feels very much across the board. It's not just one area of your life. It feels about everything. So really interesting, Aquarius. But it does feel like a move is coming. Yeah, for some of you, it may be move of location, move of house, shifting in who you are. It's just a really interesting feeling. So the challenge you have is that something you were wishing for didn't happen or didn't come to you yet. That's what you have to remember. It's yet. And it may seem like the door shut, but it really feels like it's coming. You just need to continue to manifest it and continue to do what you need to do to make it happen. See, told you. The Four of Cups is an opportunity that comes out of the blue when you least expect it. So it could be that the door shuts and you're like, okay, I'm going to move forward. And then they come back to you and go, guess what? The person we hired or the house, since it was about house, the deal we made fell through. Do you guys want it? Right? Or do you want this job? And it's like, what? Like, so when you least expect it, or you're somewhere and someone is talking about, hey, we need to find someone for this position, or I work here, and you're like, that's what I want to do. See me, right? So it's just about paying attention, because it is coming, and it's coming in when you least expect it and in a weird way. The King of Swords is about being proactive. So just making things happen through attitude, putting it out to the universe that you want this to happen, that it's going to happen, and that you're going to have this life that you want. And then it's also about taking action towards it, doing what you need to do, gathering information, manifesting, doing, whatever it is to bring positive stuff into your life. The shadow side is that devil on your shoulder that tells you you can't do it, you can't have it, you suck. It tempts you into things that you shouldn't be doing. It is just that, you have that angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other, and the devil is just the one that fills you with all the fear and doubt and is much louder than the angel, right? So it's learning to quiet the devil down, kick the devil off your shoulder if you can, and just not listen to it. Just keep moving forward, because when the wish doesn't come true, the devil is like, yes. And then it just starts to feed you all of that fear and doubt, right? And it's like, yep, you're never going to have that. Nope, you're not good enough. Right? And it just starts going, woohoo, I can do my thing now, right? So you need to shut it up, kick it off your shoulder, and keep moving forward towards what it is you want. And the Fool is about coming out of your comfort zone, going, I'm going to go for this. Who knows what's going to happen, right? I'm open to it. I'm worthy of it. Woohoo. I'm going to just take this leap of faith and I'm going to go for it, right? Just go for it. Even if the devil's whispering to you, just say, no, shut up, devil. I'm going to go for this. And then where you need to focus is on mindset this week. Because of this energy, you're not sure, or you're moving toward and you see some things, but you're not 100% sure. And then this hasn't happened. It's fair enough. Your mindset is where it is. So it's just kind of keep moving forward. Do not let your negative mindset slow you down. Understand that when something doesn't happen, it's because another thing is going to happen, or some things have to play out in order for the right thing to happen. So just keep going towards your goals. The Knight of Swords is the same thing. It's just kind of keep your eye on the prize. Don't get distracted by people or other situations. Just be very clear on what it is that you want and keep moving in the direction that you need to go in. The Queen of Wands is about you shining, you coming center stage and shining, not dimming your light. Sometimes in order for certain things to happen, you have to come center stage and be like, you want me, right? You want me to do this job. You want me to own your house. You want me, right? Not at someone else. You want me. And, being too humble where we dim our lights is just as hurtful to your success as being egotistical, right? When you dim your light, nobody sees you. They overlook you, right? Whether it's for a job or for anything in life, they just overlook you. So it's not about being, thinking you're all that in a bag of chips. It's just knowing that you're worthy and that you are awesome, and then you just shine, right? So don't dim your light this week. Just keep moving forward. As you move forward with balance, you're moving towards the success you want. You create the flow with the universe. You put it out and the universe brings it back to you. So just know that you can have what you want. And then there's the King of Swords, all about being proactive, making it happen, right? So you just do your part and the universe will do its part, right? Sitting back and waiting is not going to get you anywhere. You need to make things happen in your life. Even if it's like, I've tried all these things, nothing's happening. Hey, but I need to purge my house. So I'm going to purge my house and create a good energy flow. And I'm going to go for some other things that I want to do. And then that creates this flow into the universe. And then, right, so by doing something, anything, and being proactive in your life will make success come to you. So just keep doing that. Okay. And then what you don't see coming, Aquarius, is you working hard, putting your head down, gathering information, doing what you need to do in order to lead to that success. So you are going to do it this week, even with all of this energy of being upset about this wish not coming true and having negative mindset. And, you're going to focus this week and you're going to be like, nope, not going to let it stop me. I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to move towards my successes. So yay, you. There's the moon again. So the moon is like, you may not know exactly where you're going. Just do the work, gather the information, take the steps, and it will come clearer and clearer as you move forward. And the moon is messing with you. The Tower is a shift that happens that shifts your whole life. This feels very much like normally the Tower can be a kick in your arse that gets you to where you need to go. This feels like for you, Aquarius, like success comes to you, like you've created the Tower by doing the work. And it's like, almost feels like more like a careful what you wish for thing, right? So all this good stuff comes in and then it's like, oh crap, I got that job. Now I got to do it, right? Or we got this. Now I need to do this. Like I can do this, right? So it's just having to deal with this shift or change, but it feels very much like you created it. Instead of the universe kicking you in the arse and making it happen, this feels like you created this shift, which is a better way of doing it, that's for sure. But it shifts your whole life, which is really cool. And then you move forward towards a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which leads you to happiness and fulfillment, family, everyone's dancing, and abundance, which is really good. And then there's that devil again, the devil on your shoulder. Just Don't let that devil stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. And even when you achieve it, watch the devil, because when things start to move forward, that devil's going to be like, you know what? You can't do this. You suck, right? So just watch it. Or, you know, are you going to be able to carry this success on? You know, are you sure? So just make sure that you're not listening to the devil, and you quiet that devil however you need to quiet that devil, right? Some people need to lock it in a box and say, yeah, I got control over it. Some people just kick it off and go, I'm just ignoring it, and move forward. So whatever works for you, Aquarius. I'd love to hear how the week goes. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken.